Hello there everyone, GMEC again, back with another video. Today we're working on the old dump truck again, 73 F250 T-tag dump, and we'll get some light on the subject here. We got valve covers leaking. It runs down, gets on the manifolds, which you don't really want, but you can see all along back through there. I actually have this one all loosened up already. We can pull it off. We're going to get this all cleaned up. And as you can see, this gasket was already broke, and that's the reason why it was leaking. I'll show you the other side here quick. I'm doing valve cover gaskets on these old trucks. These are real easy. All you have to do is remove the spark plug wires, pull them, remove it from here, pull it up out of the way. Have to deal with the heater hoses, which isn't that big of a deal. And all the screws wrap around the whole valve cover, and you just pull it off like I did on the other side. Now, show you the gasket I'm going to use. I like cork gaskets. Put a little Permatex on them, not much. Seals them up real good. It's just old way of using things. Those rubber gaskets harden up and then they leak a lot quicker. So, but you get the other one off, get the other one cleaned up, and I'll take you along the way. Okay, so we took and wire brushed this up, cleaned it up as good as we could get it. Used a little carb cleaner. I have a parts washer that I used as well, and now we're going to take some spray paint and paint that. Okay, you want to get your block ready here to put your valve cover back on. I already had them both off. Showed you a little bit ago here that I cleaned them up nice. I even gave them a coat of paint. But you want to we're going to take the wire brush or the shop vac, clean all this out. You want to take and wipe this all down. I have a little paint thinner on this rag where this is going to make contact. I'm actually going to get the shop vac and clean this up now. And then what you want to do, get this all clean real good. Then what you want to do, you want to take your gasket and put a little Permatex on. This stuff here, I put it in the caulking gun. Use ultra black because it's resists against oil a lot. Works really well. And you want to clean up all your bolts. You can use a wire wheel on a bench grinder. Just wipe them off very well. Paint thinner in a rag, or acetone works, carburetor cleaner, any kind of good solvent. You want to use rubber gloves while doing this. But we're going to get this all cleaned up and then get these valve covers back on. Okay, got my gasket in place. I set the gasket on first. Then I took and I put some Permatex on, then put the gasket on, spread it out nice and even. And then if you look real close here, I took and spread some more Permatex down. And again, this is the black. It's high oil resistance in this case here because of where the oil journals are to feed back to empty out the valve cover. And now what you want to do is go ahead and put the valve cover on. Okay, you want to take a nut driver. I actually have a long set here. You can go around each one. I've already done this, and take and just hand tighten them. You don't want to horse it down right now because the Permatex is not quite dry on the top section between the gasket and the valve cover. Once you do that, let it dry up, and then we're going to finish buttoning it up. I have another trick here I'm going to show you. You put some dielectric grease down in the spark plug ends. Keeps them nice and lubed up, keeps some moisture out, and it helps easy to remove them if need be when you're doing work like this. Okay, all you want to do is add just a tiny bit on the end there, and then when you push that spark plug wire down on, you'll feel it click. And I already know the firing order the way I have this set up here. I also want to pass on that this is a 351 modified. This application can work on basically any V8 engine. Yeah, you'll have different things in the way of getting at the valve cover, but it's pretty much sums it up. I have to put a breather cap on there, put the spark plug wires on the other side, but this pretty much wraps it up for this job doing it. I'm going to start the truck up, let it warm up once this all dries real good, and then just check for leaks, but it should be all good and all set. So I want to thank you for watching. Remember, this is GMAC. Please like, subscribe, and keep on wrenching.